Okay, here's the engine stand set up. I've got the starter installed using the adapter plate. I bolted the adapter plate to the engine first with the 4 bolts, and then I used 2 nuts and bolts to bolt the starter on. I've got my battery in it. It's a it's battery, and then I've got the starter solenoid. Now, I was having some inconsistent starting with the solenoid switch before, and I finally figured out, the wire was too long, and I think I was having too much of a voltage drop to activate that solenoid, which needs a pretty healthy kick, for it to work. So I shortened this up a lot, probably took at least 2 or 3 feet out of it, and now it's much more reliable. I went ahead and hooked up an oil pressure gauge to it just for fun, and we're ready to test it. So here we go, and go here so you can see the action. And there you have it. Anyway, that's the setup. So I guess now I can start hanging the exhaust manifold, the intake and the exhaust manifolds back on. Of course, I'll go on this side. I'll put the distributor on, and I've got to. I think I've already shown you. I've got the spark worked out. I'm probably going to mount the distributor here, obviously, and somewhere on this side I might find a way to bolt the starter, start module, the ignition module, and the coil. I have to be aware of the coil's placement because it's got to have a lead to go from the coil to the top of the distributor. So I'm have to make sure I can reach that. I think normally the coil mounts right around here, fairly close to it. So I might have to steal a spark plug lead and use it for the center lead if it's too short. So intake, exhaust manifold, distributor, spark. Oh, of course, the fuel. I have to put the fuel rail in. I have to figure that out, and I'm going to do some plumbing. I'll probably I'm thinking about putting a little gas can down below here, rig up a fuel pump, electric fuel pump, so I can run that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the latest setup. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I mean, it's all very secure, not going anywhere. And I like the starter much better here than when I had the whole transmission bolted to it, just so I could bolt that starter on. This adapter plate is plenty heavy duty enough to support this, and it's got a precision fit here anyway that makes it properly aligned. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm going to take a break, and I'll come back to it later. Thanks for watching.